Hello, everyone. Let us resume the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. Where we last left off, we ended up losing sight of Shoma after he ran away after seeing his father victimized by the half-body serial killer, also known as Terror. And near the end, which was the beginning of the next chapter, we actually witnessed ourselves. For some reason, I only noticed this after the fact once I published this stream. We seem to have gone back to some point earlier in the story. So let's just review that now. But yeah, let's have fun. Save data, load this, yes.
What is this thing that's so important to Terror?
I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, why? Shoma must be there.
He'll come back down if we just wait.
I know Shoma went on that car. I heard about it from Mr. Date.
Yeah, so Ryuki's got a weird look on his face. I actually did not notice this the first time. But let's just review the earlier tiny bits. Okay, this is...
I heard about it from Mr. Date.
Okay, that's the only line, sure. I guess it just deletes your log before that point.
This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality.
Uh-oh.
If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
How do I turn on the auto caption again? Yeah, there you go.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to the shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart.
Alright, things are a bit different
Please,
before.
Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Dvaita right now?
Okay, so Ryuki was just having a bit of deja vu, repeating what happened the last time he visited the shrine. Ikume Shrine.
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it, for Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, you're really...
Ooh, they used the remix
Fine,
version.
I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation, you'll...
The one that was in
I'll go get
Iris
checked out.
Somnium.
Promise.
Hello,
okay?
Zavi.
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Okay, so the title was under the presumption we'd be going back to the past or something, but it seems that we're not actually in the past. I may have to change the stream title later.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Yeah, why are we
Something's
doing
been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here,
It wasn't like that.
why did it
right.
fall over?
The second time.
Could it have been Terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over.
Mame?
When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But
Yeah.
why would she do that?
That's what I'm
He's
going
got
to
those
figure out.
bedroom eyes and not in a good way. Well, maybe in a good way, depending on what your taste is. Virtual reality activation. That didn't need voicing at all. Anyway. Oh my gosh, it's been 2 million years. Show me the mannequins. Oh, whoops, that's not the... Wait, what the fuck is that? Tama's room. What? This is Tama's room. You can communicate with Tama, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes. Oh, is this where the DLC goes?
Don't be so stiff. Come a little closer.
Alright, I'm distracted. I'm sorry, but let's just do this quickly. Clear chapters, you can give her clothes. Alright, so this is where the DLC items go.
How about I take it all off instead?
Hey, look, you can get a head from Tama. Just kidding. Anyway, I guess she does have an eye on her now. You know what? Let's see it. What does she look like without her hat? Maybe she looks like... Ugh, it's boring.
Yeah, looks good.
No, put the hat back on. Alright. I haven't really been exploring the menu items, to be honest. Like, the only times I've been playing this game was pretty much on stream, so... any of the menu items I have not really been touching. Life advice.
Worried about health?
They say that too.
Yes. Should I even ask about anything?
What the heck is that? Okay, I think we're done playing in Tom's room. For now. Evaluation. Performance review. Wait, we're being evaluated? Oh no. I didn't realize there were ranks. Mizuki outfit, Ryuki outfit, cat ears. I'm good with the default outfit. Let's see what my rank is. Oh wow. Okay, so it's just achievements. Hope you're enjoying this detour. Investigation material. I know that's just full of key terms and all that, so we don't need to do that. Anyway, that was not what I meant to do. I actually haven't seen this bonus menu yet. Wait, was that one more item there? What was that? F1. The cute and nurture game, Eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, Eyeballies will ask you a question. What? The more you answer, the more they will grow. If an eyebally becomes an adult, as a result, you may get many eyeballs as a result. Oh, just what I wanted. That was thanks. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? What do you think of my eyeball? Tasty. Sunny side uppy. Oh, that was something. Right. I keep on forgetting what the option is to... Yeah, it's Q, not tab. There you go. Alright, nothing happened in the mannequin yet. Ooh. Well, we'll investigate that in a second. You know what? I don't need bonus dialogue. Let's just do the scene properly. Nothing different about this set of mannequins, I suppose. So he wanted us to investigate this tip tripod.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Well, there's no trail towards that. There does seem to be a trail here, though.
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
There's a keep warm mode in kettles? Japan's fancy. My kettle just boils and then it gets cold after you move in. There is no keep warm option.
Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
Prints lead from the warm puddle of water to the west door. Are there two doors? I suppose there are. The other door was where the light switch was.
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
So did she come from
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the two exits.
If this is locked, and the footprints are going towards it, then the only option to believe in is that this door was open, possibly by Mommy herself. Why does the term Amame sound familiar? Oh right, Rantaro Amami. That's a Dogtown Rock reference. Camera. Ooh. Wait, that's unhinged. That's just where we.
It's the rope that
free
had
from.
you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
tortoiseshell. No, that's not true.
Oh? Is it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
Oh, there is.
It matches what Amame had on.
Wait, was she involved in our binding? Well, actually, she just may have lost it while removing us. Like, it doesn't matter if you're bound, technically, if we are unconscious. Well, you know, she says she unbound us, but we don't know the full truth yet of what happened when you're unconscious. Nothing in this camera, I presume. Nothing in the stand. Camera's tipped up. Ooh, we didn't investigate this electrically yet.
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it.
Obviously.
Either that or it was bumped or something.
Is this drink full of water? Okay, guess we can't investigate the drink.
That one video is playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness.
Right.
And me. Right
It was
after.
the murder video. Well, not the murder video, it was the disappearance video. There's 3 videos we need to pay attention to. There's the That's 490 video, which was like, what's it called, the ones that, No Nupal 9X or something, whatever they're called, a Maid, Nice Laws. And then there was the video after, which was the QR code video. And then there's a third video that Shoma saw, which I'm referring to as the disappearance video because he claims that people disappeared from it. Oh yeah, we need to investigate poor Komeji.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
He makes quick
So
work.
roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
February 13th, 10 p.m. I wonder how many more videos Ryuki is gonna watch until he loses himself completely.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Well, you know, Ryuki only needs to watch a few YouTube poops in order to lose his mind at this point. I know it's made me lose my mind. Anyway. Where did Amame go first? According to these footprints... Oh, I can't switch anywhere. Well, we already know she came from here. Strange though. Maybe she came here after the fact to untie us and then left that way. But if she came through here... No, that would have to be the last thing, right? So maybe it's through this door?
I think she headed straight to the door to the west.
Why?
Why indeed?
You better come up with something better than that, or I'm going to zap you.
What? Come on, I thought she like left from that way. Guess not. I presume maybe here?
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first.
Only if she
She
actually
couldn't have
unties
come
first.
to me after stepping in the warm water.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
if she
that's
did,
true.
it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something.
She
I'll
saw
tell you
something at the
later.
door?
Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
It would be this table, I suppose?
She definitely bumped into the table. The electric kettle is on the floor.
Right, but before that...
What? Okay. Right. Fine.
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
And then she ran to the table and tipped the kettle.
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Too much TikToks ruins the brain. Keep Ryuki away from them.
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then...
Is that really true though? Because her footprints don't go backwards after that. Did someone open it from that side?
Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But
Did you see the
continue.
killer?
I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see.
I suppose that's
We're on
true.
the same
It's not
page.
exactly well
There are
presented.
still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now,
Surprising
shall we
Mame
get
would
started?
just directly
Start
run
what?
after Terror though.
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action!
I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into
Hello,
the
Prisma.
studio.
Her first
Nice to see you.
move was...
Hello, hello. Yeah, I like to do partnerships in this game series.
Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
What is
You're
that?
a really shitty actor.
Oh,
Well, what did you expect?
give him credit for at least putting your voice up.
Mr. Ryuki, snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell
I
off.
can't even bring my voice
Mame
that high
tried to
consistently.
untie the rope, and...
Which you can confirm if you see me voicing the energy in the other place where I'm doing right now.
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay.
Oh,
let's
she ran
see your
away, not
best
towards,
performance.
obviously. Okay.
God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on. Run away.
And then...
I am surprised they're
Run into the
reusing the
camera.
Ode to Somnium music for this.
Then run into the table, and that
kinda
drops
funny,
the
but-
kettle, and...
It wasn't my favorite music from that
she
first game,
discovers
but
the west door
I
is
think they reused it quite
completely
well here.
locked.
I can see the clip you're clipping about this part.
Cut! You were doing so well.
Wait, is that it? That was super quick too.
Anyway, she was cornered and...
And then she was murdered.
What happened after that?
But then she was
This is
fine
what I
after.
was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama, you collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
Are you saying we weren't allowed to see X-ray all this up until this point just because? Rude. I was switching. You weren't there before. Wow, I was totally looking here before. I was looking shit. Did I just not notice them the first time I was looking here? I need to look at the replay later. Yeah, they are kind of moving. God damn, I would have noticed it if I just paid attention more carefully.
That looks suspicious.
Let's take a look.
I don't think Genny would wear such a weird hat, but we'll see. Genny...
knew
I
it.
protect him.
What? Terror?
Not Terror.
I think
Damn.
so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
Is that something Terror would really bring now? obviously,
this next bit is just speculation.
it's the other
right?
half of
Terror headed
the
to the western
professor's
door
body.
and cornered
We did that.
Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like,
Oh wow, look at that new model.
then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Yeah, that is a pretty big lie. But then again, probably better she lied since we weren't armed.
Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Oh right, and that happened.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Oh right, I'm supposed to voice this. He called him and no one picked up. I bet.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
At least that's what Thomas said before I came to the shrine. I have no idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. Wait, he's at home already? I don't know if it's related to all this, but I was trying to find out. So he's fine? What? Naughty
So we
desu ka.
have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Question
Fine.
mark, question mark,
I'll
question
tag
mark.
along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Wow, how convenient that every important witness in the case has either their phones off or no reception. I mean, yeah, it's convenient, but also, like, you know, might as well. It's a game, right? Let them use their 3D models and walk up to them. Besides, sometimes they do actual phone calls too. That is the job of an investigator. Holy shit, that's a lot. Let's avoid doing our responsibilities and go to Yoyagi Park to chill. And before, this is actually where we need to go and every other option is cut off. Yoyagi Park.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Oh wow. Leon really likes this place, huh?
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna.
Yo,
And
Zenu.
Kizuna
Hello.
is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Spoken like a
Let's
true
ask.
friend. But yeah, right now, apparently, Shoma's home. He just disappeared from our sight, but
you
someone got
again.
there.
What's up?
And now we're just
Do you
following
know
leads.
a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
No!
I don't know.
This was supposed to be a bonus pass. You're not supposed to tell me directly
Give
where
me
to go.
100,000 yen and
Okay,
I'll
never
think
mind.
about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
That's right. But yeah, what you missed was we did a virtual reality assessment of some kind.
Okay.
Of Studio
I'm
Dvaita
ready.
again, because they really love their half-bodies there. And found that Mame was lying about not seeing the killer. So we're
Yes.
looking for
Which
Kumakura.
hand is it in?
Can I get the thing? Let's pick the left hand. I'm kidding, let's screw around.
Huh? is this bullshit?
Too bad.
Game over.
Fine.
Thanks, man. Wait a minute. This is a coin from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
I said I'd pay you. I never said with what.
Damn it. You got me.
Why the hell are you even carrying around coins from Bosnia and Herzegovina?
Very good question.
It never hurts to be prepared.
Okay, never mind.
How long have you been sitting on that one?
By the way, one convertible
fine.
market is
I did make a promise.
Mark is equivalent to 64 yen, so 100,000 is equal to 64 or 6,400,000 yen. That's so much money. How rich is Ryuki? I don't think we need that. Is Ryuki loaded? The fuck? What?
I saw Mame at Aioen.
Aioen.
That's the child services facility run by Ryuki Chieda.
No,
He's Uma's father.
this was supposed to be bonus.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer.
Actually, I can still
I
probably
wanna
go to the other
see Kizzy
locations
right
just to
now.
find Shoma.
I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to Aioen.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
Didn't stop you
They were
before.
discussing something serious then.
What happens if you're in probably the same thing, but you don't see the bonus dialogue? They were talking about possibly
Why
the
are
body.
you even looking
Yeah.
for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait, is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
What do you mean by that? Wink.
Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there.
So, I like how they give hints like that with these wink syncs, even though they're not necessary. Why do you think Mame is a suspect? Actually, that's correct. Why are
Thought
you
I
drinking?
told you that before. It's Alfrey, non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right?
I'm aware.
That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation.
This is a lot of information.
Why
you're
am I
giving.
even telling you all this?
Yeah, seriously,
I
why?
think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past.
I feel like
I
you
said,
told a bit too much info there. What the fuck? A date with keys in it too.
A date? I guess it was a date.
Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just...
Kizuno saw Komenji's body at the studio, and then went on a date with Lian. Maybe she had an ulterior motive. Yeah, normally you would cancel after seeing something like that. What do you think Mame is a suspect?
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mommy then too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of Naix, Japan.
Oh yeah, I guess he's aware of her. I think
I know
he
what
had
you're
a trouble with her
thinking.
or something.
Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it.
I feel
Nah,
like I'm missing
probably
something.
doesn't.
How does he know about
Just
this? Was it in the
coincidence.
news or something?
But for whatever reason,
That's usually the reason
it
given.
caught my attention. Alright.
Maybe I
I'm
just
gonna
haven't
get
played this game
going.
too long.
I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon.
Anyway, adios!
That was.
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute.
Should we go there as well?
I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold.
Right.
We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight.
X-ray.
They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Aioen.
Find Amame Kurashiki. Let's go to Marble, the other productive place. Except not really.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though.
Something on the house?
I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate!
I was thinking about
That's
that.
what I
actually.
was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Aw, how sweet. Made from Mama's homemade milk. Gimme. Inside the box is something hard. Play with it too much and you'll be left with a mess on your hands. That's a suspicious book. Spine says best eats in the spirit world. Okay. They're not letting me investigate the fridge! It's like the best joke in this entire room in the first game. Oh well. Are those tarot cards? Guess I can't look at them. The balls. Blink.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
Honestly, I was thinking that, why does she have 2 on, unless it's anything but innuendo, but that's pretty fun. Let's see. Do you know where Mama is, even though we already know where she is?
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the big milky balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Naix Japan
What?
branch.
That's a completely different answer.
You should gain some valuable information there.
Stop giving me useful information in these bonus paths. I'm kidding. Thank you.
Ooh,
There's probably something worth checking out in
was
those
it?
locations.
Thanks, that was helpful. The Naix Japan branch.
Yeah, lots of
Are
choices.
you going to take her
Footsteps.
seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Guess we're still here. Any information on the HB case?
information, huh?
The handjob blowjob case.
I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the disappearance video?
nirvanA trial?
No,
Nirvana,
not
okay.
that one.
Is there
There's
another video?
another one. It was released at midnight.
Oh my god.
It's called nirvanA X.
So there's a disappearance video called the nirvanA trial.
That's right.
And this one's called nirvanA
Ryuki,
X.
I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
No, there are
It's
4
just
videos.
like that QR
Too many
video.
videos to keep track of.
I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah. I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki.
Let's have another
Don't do
episode. Let's do it.
It. Something bad might happen
Let's
again.
do it! Another episode! Let's do it! The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean they're safe. There is a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. Okay, well, I suppose that's true based on what we're seeing. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person.
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos too.
Okay. Alright, let's watch it.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then.
Gonna watch
I'm going to stream
one
it on the
brainwash
screen
video.
over there. It's
Stream.
probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
Let's go, brainwashing.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Danganronpa 3, let's go.
Click.
Hey, it's from the trailer. Oh, who the fuck's that? $2151D00. Oh my god, that's too many letters. Can I have another episode?
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Oh. Well,
Don't scare me like that.
as a bonus section, I was kind of expecting him not to do anything.
Ryuki, wanna see a video of balls getting hit with a hard stick?
Ooh, I'm curious.
Probably that mouth
It's
thing.
just billiards.
Yeah, billiards. About nirvanA X.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
I wonder how long we are going
What
to pass out for.
incidents?
Whew, yeah,
Well,
we're good.
one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
You're wrong.
The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200.
Thank you for remembering that.
I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, I got no idea.
The
That's why I
numbers
didn't bother
represented
remembering.
a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location.
I might need a cipher for that, though. Alright, thanks for the chocolate.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Huh. Okay, now you like the joke, Tom?
We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
White chocolate, right? That's what you mean, right, Savi? Alright, let's head up. Oh no, too much useful information. Alright, let's go to see the best character in this entire game. Genny! Where are you at, Genny? I need Genny's gussy. That Genessy. Give me that Genessy.
Amame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
Wink. Why can I never wink you? This game, I can't believe it. So, where's Mommy? Actually, why didn't you pick up the phone?
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now.
Where are we getting information about a rocket
might
from?
Stop by here.
Am I missing some here? When did they start mentioning a rocket at some point? Well, I guess it's just on news or something? But I feel like they didn't mention it up until, like, Mama just suddenly mentioned there's gonna be a rocket. Is that what the nirvanA thing is? So, why was Mama here?
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Mama saw Terra at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body. But she still brought Gen chocolate. Where's Mame?
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Why are we getting different locations for her?
I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for a Mame?
Gen and Mame are close. Can't tell him there's a reason to believe Mame ran into Terra. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
Well,
I'm after that. Mame Uzi. No, I'm kidding. I'm only after Yoyagi Uzi.
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
we should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
They need better phones with better battery life, in my opinion. Gen's in the kitchen. He seems to be preparing food. I mean, it makes sense for Genny not to pick up the phone because he's working, right? You don't typically have your phone out during work. As for Leanne, we just ran into him by chance. And it kind of makes sense that our suspects of interest would have their phones turned off if they were actually up to something they didn't want to be done. But that's just me giving reasonable doubt. Why can't I sync you? Let me sync you! Let's go. The Kumakura Office. The other useful place. That is not useful. Maybe we can talk about Leanne's backstory there. Yo! I think he's like called the Dragon or the Lion or something.
Hey, Ryuki. What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Alright, what does this statement say today? There's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. Gonna auto move for it. It says, those who only eat crackers and cracker and peanut mix should be executed. Alright. Whiteboard. This one's plans are laid out. Go see dolphins at the aquarium. Oh man, this gang is pretty funny.
Hey, look! I'm a flying squirrel!
Did you hear something?
Nope, nothing.
Oh my god. In the first game, fucking Dante made a lame ass joke. He was like, hey look, a flying squirrel. And it's like, it's clearly a tiger. Oh my god, this game.
Hey, Ryuki, see those lanterns?
Do they look like something?
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are
Dante
you?
already made that joke.
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
I pretend I do not see.
Yes.
What are they?
Lanterns.
Lantern these nuts?
I don't understand that joke. And I'm one for dirty jokes. I'm gonna... Tom is turning into like the mega of this game. Shut up, Tama. It's a dragon with a golden ball.
I tried, but the security is too strong.
What?
You want me to hack it, right?
What? It wasn't too strong before.
But if you give me about 2-3 minutes, I'll be all good.
I didn't ask.
I could do it instantly. Wink.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't say a third one in time!
Why are MOBA syncs like this? Okay, HVKs, give me what you got.
Even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld.
You guys.
So I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to Naix. I did hear something from him. The president of Naix Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute.
What? He was in a relationship with that guy.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at Naix. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at
Alright,
Naix.
that is true. Chikara was with
newfound
Naix
power
before
to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her.
Let's just read this first. The Ujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earn their income through illegal activities in the underworld, but they also seem to be receiving requests from work from secret societies. It seems they have connections with the Freemasons. You know, Freemasons are fraternal societies said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. You have members all over the world. They call each other brother, and they operate from the Grand Lodge, the headquarters. The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and compass, tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing, the Eye of Residence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye on it. That design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there is a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by the Freemasons. Really? That's interesting. The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better. But actually, okay, interesting. I actually have a friend who lives by a building that is the residing point for an institute for Freemasonry, which is kind of funny.
He was married at the time, even had kids.
Geez, Ara, I wonder how you're gonna choose the best clip to feature though. It's not really just about picking the best one, it's just picking about whatever I remember it was a good time at the point.
Tokiko
and sometimes
was
I just
mistress.
come across one.
Real secret relationship type shit.
About Tokiko and Chikara.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples.
Oh my god.
He said it was for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it.
He was making
My guess is
genetic
he was
designer
doing something
babies.
shady. Horodori Institute was real sketcy back then.
I think I saw a plot point from some anime or some video game like that. What was it again? It was like they kept on checking cases for. Oh yeah, I remember. It was. I think it was Evil. I think there was like a TV show called Evil where there was this like satanic group that was actually had some ties with genetic donor location, or you know, like a what's called reproductive or sperm and egg donation site, or at least they help facilitate giving births that are healthy and all that. But I believe they actually kept some of their eggs and sperm, and then they modified the DNA and made them like evil satanic babies or some shit like that. Anyways, similar plots are there. Then again, I'm sure just the idea of customizing babies before they're born is a popular topic in fiction. So, how you doing?
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited.
About Mame.
You're talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Is he gonna give a different
Sorry,
location?
I got no
Guess not.
idea.
Well, he gave useful information, Tokiko, surprisingly.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA.
Yep. Or are they trying to have a kid? We did
Let's
say that
figure it out
Chokiko
We still
did
need to
seem
find
to have
Mame.
signs of giving birth, even though there was no record of it. So most likely, they were in cahoots secretly to have some baby of theirs. Not necessarily a baby of their own DNA, but rather of DNA that they had stolen. For what purposes, we still do not know. Oh boy, that's a lot of locations. You already know these are key locations that were revealed after the fact. So let's just reveal the ones that we know are probably less important or were available immediately. So let's see the Central Hospital. And then they're gonna drop another important plot bombshell here. Oh no, the Naix laws or the nirvanA expedition actually did something. What?
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking
It's
about?
rather sudden, but it's not the first time it was
don't
sudden
remember?
without any monitoring.
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Did we collapse? We probably collapsed the moment we got here. I don't remember there being too much things to investigate in this room besides this TV, which sometimes Ota had to say something about it. It is a relatively plain room compared to every single other room full of knickknacks, especially Boss's room. Wink!
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away.
What?
No playing Kusimon Go in the hospital.
Huh. Okay. So, who are you, and where did the mob doctor go?
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite.
Rip.
I got a divorce.
Rip.
So I'm going back to my maiden name.
RIP. Well, divorce has happened. How long have I been here? Or rather, stay at the hospital.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition.
Cognitive dysfunction.
In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
Honestly, cognitive dysfunction is such a vague general term that it's not even, like, telling you what it's supposed to be.
I'm going to get the files.
Wait, I
I'll be
didn't
right
ask
back,
the other
so
thing.
please wait here.
Let me ask the other thing.
Excuse me.
It's fine. Whatever.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama, just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please.
I don't know if it was an important plot point, but
I'll give you some chocolate later.
we already know
Are you
that
joking?
he collapses a lot, but
You know I can't eat chocolate.
at least we have a bit more clarification of
No,
what's like.
I mean like emotional chocolate.
What?
Fine. But you're only getting 24 hours.
Do you
Not a
see that
second
flush?
longer.
Thanks, Tama.
She's really craving that emotional chocolate. Okay, before we go, I usually don't check this, but I want to see the updated report for the nurse now. Nurse. She has a name, I know, but I already forgot it. Don't blame me. Oh, it's a lot of characters. Detective, receptionist, Chinpei, Mamoru, Chikara, Jean, Masked Woman, Shoma, Komeji. Where is she? Where is she? Is it Rishi? No, it's not. How do we go back? Iris, Date, Peter, Mama. Receptionist. You're not gonna give me the deets on how she got divorced? My morbid curiosity demands to know. He has a divorced wife from 6 years ago, but that's the report from 6 years ago, even before then. So, okay, I guess we will just not learn about their fate. Unless, yeah, I figured this one is coming relatively empty. No, she doesn't have her own page. How could this happen? What is emotional chocolate? It's chocolate, but for your emotions. It's the other kind of sticky thing that's hard. Anyway, for those that don't know, there was a very optional bonus dialogue near the end where, in the first game, you find out just through casually talking to her when you didn't even have to, that she got married to another character in the game, and they're both like nameless characters. Or at the very least, they were like both side characters. And it was like, they're divorced! That's kind of hilarious, but also really sad, but you know, that's life. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go to Enda Residence and not find Shoma there. Actually, you probably will, since he's probably nowhere else at this point. There he is. How do you disappear from my sight?
Don't get in the kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma...
Before that, let me investigate this toy hammer.
No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alright, I was wondering about his father, and I was like, oh yeah, he said, it would be cruel to remind him, not to mention I didn't want him running off again. It would probably be best to avoid talking about Komeji and interrogation from the cops. Yeah, he's kind of orphaned now. Whoops. I wanted to ask about this weird plushie. An outdoors doll. The music's pretty nice here. Reminds me a bit of Morinatsu. Beep. Nothing? Okay. Absolutely nothing. Wink!
Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of is your fault. Yeah.
Shoma.
Yeah, look what you did. Anyway. About the thing Komeji got.
I'm sorry, Shoma. This might be hard for you. But can you tell me about Komeji? Komeji picked something up at the rooftop amusement park in Misatan. Something that is meaningful or significant to Terror.
Come to Horodori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back,
you didn't tell me what it was. I thought you might know something.
Sorry, but I have no clue.
I see.
That makes sense. It seems that he's probably not lying, honestly. Just because he didn't seem to know a lot about his father. That's probably another thing you would try to hide from Shoma. So, about Bats 490.
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code.
He didn't? How did he get out of the Ferris wheel? He probably just collapsed or something, honestly.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
Nani?
That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones.
Tokiko,
Not
what
to
have you been
mention
up to?
it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Yes, that was a very strong statement.
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I wouldn't say it's impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute.
I think you're talking
TC
about
Purge
CRISPR-Cas9.
is kind of like a virus.
What is TC Purge? This is probably a fictional implementation of CRISPR-Cas9 then. Maybe that's Ryuki's hallucinations, perhaps.
People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons.
So, fun fact, at least when I was studying neuroscience, there seems to be a lot unknown when it comes to the brain and genetics. Like, if you learn about every other organ, there's a very tightly knit kind of understanding and research behind, or research body rather, behind what, like, how they function, what genes interact with what, and how they, like, external output leads to the expression of certain genes and all that. But with the brain, and more specifically with neurons, it's peculiar because when we study it, it's not really in the context of gene expression, because it seems, at least, because of how stretched out neurons are, all their needed proteins, for the most, is already packaged within, like, the axons and axon terminals, which, by the way, are just like, if you know what a neuron is, it's like there's the cell body, which contains the neurons, or not neurons, it contains the nucleus, which has the genetic information to actually create proteins and all that, and proteins being the thing that lets a cell do what it wants to do. And then there's this super long, like, extension called the axon that lets, it's essentially when you, like, see on fictional media, or media in general, how neurons work, they transmit, like, electrochemical signals down that thing, so you get, like, electrical speed information communication across your body. And the thing is, it would be super slow for proteins to go down there from the nucleus, so generally, at least when we studied it, there was all the proteins that were needed for the changes at the axon terminals, which are the points at the end of those axons, where they connect to other cell bodies. They don't have any, like, new gene expression changes happening to them. Rather, they just have everything packed up from them from, like, when they were first formed. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because if you actually genetically modify the neuron, I'm not sure how much that would accomplish on a full adult, just because it's like it would already mostly function the same, at least within the axon terminal. Like, at best, maybe you can modify the receiving side of it with the dendrites. This might have been a bit too specific or jargony, so let's just move on.
It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Is his dad involved? I'm looking for Mommy.
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Well, I beg to differ. Let's go to... Oh, we can't go to... Sad. Let's go to Naix. Wait, they said she could be here. They also said she could be here. Sagan Residence, she might also be here according to Ganassi, but Probably not. Let's see Sagan first. Should see some. Oh my gosh, it's her! She exists in this game. As well as this residence.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
It's you, Tommy. Tommy! You're dancing perfectly fine at the end. What happened to your arm? Did someone shoot it again? Wink.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready.
What's that look in her face?
Mame?
Where's the iris? There it is. Let me smell these shoes. No? Okay. Show me the... what's called? The box full of the conspiracy theories. Bad jokes in our fridge. No? No, where's my bad jokes? The spoilery picture and well. Good thing it's super low resolution so I can't see it. Wink. Wait, I already did that. About Date. Date and Hitomi had a deep relationship. I know that. Had.
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but...
No!
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
Date, what are you doing?
It's okay.
If only Falco was here. Maybe Mama has cognitive dysfunction. Oh, well, maybe, based on that look on her face. Anything, off about Iris and Mami?
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here, like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Guess that's what we saw in her Psync. Where did Iris and Mami go?
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Wise words from Date himself.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me.
Doubt.
Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Okay, we're out. Which one is likelier? Probably Naix is gonna be where she's not, so let's go to Naix. Or Eon? Yeah, Naix. Let's go to Naix. Oh my gosh, it's the Buddha statue again.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
And they have another body already.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Naix Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Thank you, Mama.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Yo! It's you. What's her name again? Kazina? Wink. Kaniza.
This has become a difficult situation. There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all. Oh, what dating app should I use?
The answer is none of them. So, what's her name?
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? That's what the people want. Anyway, my name is...
Kagami!
Shut up!
That's my line!
It's his line.
Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami. K-A. Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was it again?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh?
Ooh.
Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Why me?
Okay. Okay. About mommy.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
You were meant for Dante.
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
The image of Amame that appeared on Ryuki's hand. That was a hologram shot out from my left eye, my main body. How cool am I, huh? Okay. Sure. Anyway. So, Koniza, where's Tokiko's body?
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
What kind of party does an organization like Naix host? No investigation going on for the secret doorway? Alright, let's go. Any new intel?
There isn't anything here.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Mites! Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
Well, she has eyes. Nice. Anything regarding Mame?
Mame?
It's this girl.
Oh, that. I think she did. Yeah,
Don't
that's
recognize her.
Are you saying that you projected that to your eye? Like an actual hologram? God damn. It's pretty cool. The half-body serial killings remind me of the 1,000-degree knife challenge. Thank God those no longer exist. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit of a cynic. No, you're not allowed to have goofy fun. Not on my watch. Anyways. Did you search... Actually, let's look at him. Ushidera. Need to remember that. Mr. Buddha statue. So, anything regarding Mami?
Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
You'll probably get relevant information about the case, but not her. Need to calm your tits with asking that. Any clues in the president's office?
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
And what about the space downstairs?
You talking about the underground cathedral?
Cathedral.
It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
Oh my god, you suck, Tama.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Wasn't there supposed to be useful, something useful here?
Ryuki, I'm ready. That's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you.
Is
but
this a
she
message?
does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response.
Very virtuous last
You
word.
can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Huh. So, seems like if this was pre-recorded beforehand, maybe she expected her death? We'll see. Moksha.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red.
And they read all about it.
It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days.
Pretty hardcore.
It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Naix has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days.
Are you saying that
They do things that normal players don't
this
do.
moksha is a form of that?
Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate.
Reaching severe extremes until
That is how bugs that weren't
the
even
fabric of the
considered
world
in the planning
breaks
stages
through.
are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the Creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Interesting interpretation. Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. since he was in the same position for so long. His limbs rotted off, which is why the Daruma dolls sold in stores look the way they look. That's what the Daruma dolls are? A reference to Bodhidharma. Holy fucking shit. God damn. What's the thing called again? Moksha. Need to remember that. That's pretty hardcore. I wonder how Uchikoshi thought of the plot lines. Oh, that's a question that, like, I'm not even entirely sure. I'm pretty sure he has, like, some sort of, like, just set of notes of randomly cool topics and he tries to bring them up together. But, you know, I've heard of the concept of ascetics trying to achieve enlightenment through, you know, rejection of all desires. And in a way, that's one way of living your life, because if you live your life to, like, when you live your life, you are, like, pursuing your desires generally, and you're trying to meet those desires. Well, another way you can meet your desires is just by removing your desires, right? So, a very interesting take that not many people would want to, like, approach it from that direction. But it is valid, I would say. And this game is taking a whole different perspective on it in terms of saying that's actually trying to find the very the edges of the realm of this world. So, game.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Form is, wow, we can enter already. Form is emptiness.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form.
Hey, look,
Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness.
Or zero, as in the new
Form
attribute.
is emptiness. Emptiness
Or the
is
mastermind
form.
behind the Nori game.
Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood.
I can kind of see
I will
how
give
people
another
would find
example.
this institution attractive if
The
they believe
butterfly
this.
dream, a famous legend told by
And it's not necessarily
Shuangso,
false just because
one
it
of
is
the
coming from a
founders
very
of
toxic
Taoism.
situation.
One day, Shuangso was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
You know, with Tokiko's like personality and her purple theme, she reminds me a lot of Akane, or in the very least, what Akane should have been. The allegory of the cave, please.
The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth, reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
See, this is, like, the point of this is if you heard that coming from someone nowadays, you'd think they're crazy. But in reality, it's just entering another realm of, like, consciousness or enlightenment is the point. I do actually agree with these ideas a lot, but it's also just, you know, not exactly a well-vetted kind of way in this very scientific world of what's it called? Everything that is known as the only parts that you should trust.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Alright, that's enough.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
If you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
I'm kind of surprised Ushidera has nothing snide to say. But okay, let's go. Aioen Garden. I feel like there are two more choices. Am I hallucinating? Oh well, let's go. Aioen, not Aioen. Tama and I headed to Aioen to find Mame. She was nowhere to be seen, neither was Cuisine or Iris, who were supposedly with her. Oh, this was productive. I asked the worker if they saw the three girls. They answered, I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
Guess we screwed around.
Wait. That person over there.
That's...
Yay, it's Babyface.
Excuse me! Nice to see you again.
It's kind of funny how this character who seemed super ominous in the trailers and then was trying to shoot us in the very beginning as if they're the big bag mastermind. We've just been casually interacting with them in these 6 years past scenes while she's still
it's
in
like a
costume.
seesaw of eroticism.
A what?
Clearly,
Ryuki!
Tama
That
is
thing
correct you.
criminally perverted.
Enjoyer.
You need to arrest Ryuki right away!
Why?
Jungle.
What are you talking about?
Jungle Gym. Jungle Gym.
A swing set! What's with this place? It's filled with lewd objects.
Tama, you need to...
I think you're the only one who thinks that.
You need to unload your whatever you've got going before we start these investigations.
Wow, it's so big.
Tama, out of curiosity, was it Pewter who programmed your personality?
Nope.
Then who programmed
It was
you?
Date.
I don't know, but they were definitely an aerogrammer.
Yeah, there's no way Pewter would code something like this. Well, maybe there's more than one scientist working there. I don't think Date has the capability to design a personality like that.
Do you know what pansies mean in the language of flowers? They usually mean, think of me, my dearest.
Okay, and?
Forget it.
Tama watched too many doujins. Oh, believe me, I have to. But still, fucking Tama. Anyways. Yo, babyface. Wink.
I need to hurry. If I don't...
Is this babyface the child of what's her face, Tokiko, through the help of Chikara? So, why are you barefoot?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
Your mask is upside down again.
The body is the opposite.
What?
Your clothes are worn out.
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
What are you doing here?
Breath. Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
She's trying to solve the code?
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes, makes me think about the monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals. Uma. I think my favorite Uma is the chupacabra, found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth, and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you? There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
Yeah, the nirvanA
spot.
Add a code for location. At least that's what Tama was postulating. Is it limo time? Yeah, it is. After that, we searched all over the city to look for Mame. But ultimately, we couldn't find her. Yeah, see?
The sun is setting.
It's not so
Let's
weird
give up on finding a Mame for
that
now.
her phone was turned off. If
No, not yet.
It's so hard to
There's
find
one
right
more
now.
place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot.
Are you saying Studio
But
Dvaita?
maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The Maid Cafe she works
Oh, okay.
at. She's at the Maid Cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
I suppose that's possible too. I mean, she seemed to be playing it off cool the entire time, so maybe she's doing that here too. Kenny said her phone died. Yeah, I remember. She's there. Oh my gosh, they actually made models for the other maids now.
Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Before
but
only
Mame can't talk.
like
right
they only
now.
had like pictures on wall there.
I don't really know how,
With
but
Mame
she
being the only
lost
one.
her voice.
She must still be
Phone.
struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
Maid. Let me talk to these other maids that have models now. No? Okay.
Oh, that? It's a surf.
I wonder what doodle is.
It's where one of the girls draws something using ketchup.
Yeah, so I'm a race.
Jeez, are there no mature women working here? I wouldn't enjoy getting whipped by these girls at all.
I don't think this is that kind of establishment.
Let me talk to the other maids.
Ah, it looks like the toy that I have. Though mine only has one tip.
It looks nothing like that.
So you've seen it before. Making rice for our I do like myself omelet, though I'm actually not a big fan of ketchup. Yeah, let's talk to Leanne. Let's try. Yeah, she'll say nothing about Terror.
Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Get ready for the dots.
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
No. Why did you go to Horadori?
4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horadori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horadori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there? Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful.
Right here.
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But...
So, why are you here, Leanne?
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
I suppose there are other sauces.
Where is Cuisine now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is, this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
I don't understand what Mommy could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well then...
Yeah, we should ask her heart. Using the Psync machine.
Alright, we'll just abscond with her. Take her out of her shift. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. I was not expecting we'd sync with her. This background character from the first game. No one's even here, really? No one to tell us, you've only got 6 minutes. 5 minutes. Alright, I guess it's...
Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
Self-operable now.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into Terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important.
Yeah, Ryuki's probably looking in trouble. He's already in deep shit for
Please, Tama.
having another body come.
Please help me. You're my only hope.
Buttering her up.
You're so annoying! Fine, I'll do it. I'm going to skip the warning message because I'm sure you already know.
Okay, start it.
It's gonna be so bizarre hearing
What was that?
the timer from them.
Could you start, please?
That's better. Here I go.
Where's my boss or Pewter telling me I need to go?
1.
Is it gonna be Studio Dvaita then? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is.
This is Studio Dvaita.
The face-to-face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance!
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
You're an AI.
Come on, let's see it!
Ugh, I hate that look he gets
Go
in his eyes when
download
he's
the
ignoring
Orange
me.
Justice dance.
Fine, I'll do it.
Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you.
That didn't really do it for me.
I mean, the audience liked it.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face! I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't
Yeah,
changing.
what the heck? That's why you don't know with Mame here.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a Mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling.
What the heck is going on?
Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
You may have to retire the theory, Zabi.
A Mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
The truth is the
I guess
prize.
we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end. Somnium scan, activate!
Five mental X file. Get information on terror. Amami made contact with terror. By competing in the quiz show, you might be able to gain information on terror. Ooh boy.
Stage 1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be.
Terror. Oh, it's Mizuki.
Mizuki?
Hello, I'm Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one. Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz. We filled the studio with different items. Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Huh, that's the question?
Jeez. Tough one right from the start.
My god. Amami liked watching quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth than the more she answered. Yes, of course, I know the answer to this question. Yeah, thinking is not gonna help for this one. What the fuck is that? Alright, let's see. Magazine, Trident, a fish picture, Shama's robot for some reason, an omurice, and can't really see what this is. Metal pipe. What is that at the end? A Bachman. What even am I supposed to say? There's too many options. What is this shit?
This is the robot at the Enda house. It's cute.
Alright,
Is it though?
It's cute! So it's the correct answer.
Well, counting for taste, I guess. The answer is mono-wheel robot.
No!
Well, I guess it wasn't as cute as me.
Hey, what's that? Cuter no matter how you slice it.
Well, the robot is cute.
Oh my god. Eat shit, Tama. Mama likes music and voices. She collected sounds. She became something from something. Alright, so something music related. Probably the bookman then. Looks like, yeah. I can't see what they are. It's too far. But it's probably the bookman then.
Folkman. The song Gen gave to Amame. It's inside that cassette tape.
Alright, that's
but
how
why did you think this
you
was the
got
right
him
answer?
out of her
The
transport.
BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
Good enough reason for me. The answer is Volkman.
Good job, Challenger. That's correct.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
You sound like you could do this all day.
Huh? Did you say Date?
No. What are you, in love with him or something?
What?
Mame's always listening to Gen's song with this.
Alright, no branching pathways here, but 5 blocks is still a lot. I'm always troubled, but she always shows the something or something. She shows the...
Now let's move on to the next question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Is the music
It's the same question again.
BGM is different.
So the music is the hint? Is that why there's no music for this Somnium? What am I supposed to make of this info? Alright, let's see the other side for now. Outdoor rabbit. Headphones. Headphones, maybe? There's better be an original, what's it called? Composition. Not original composition, but rather original play of the song.
Shoma's headphones. Why is this the answer?
I thought with the music playing and all, the answer might have something to do with headphones.
I mean, honestly,
I
that is my
see.
thinking.
So the answer is headphones.
No!
Oh, no.
That's too easy.
It's not it.
Yeah.
I think we're on the right track.
She was troubled, but she always shows the right option. Something or something. Ooh, give me that.
Is this?
100 eyeballs. Oh, speaking of which. What do you think deep learning was? Movie time. Shark thingy, that's Bluey. Alright, anyways, let's just continue playing. Not important, but whatever. Alright, so this is by Beethoven. This is his 5th symphony, I believe. Or was it 7th? I can't remember. It's one of those two. Not headphones, it's not music related, so it's not gonna be as easy as that. If we're trying to retrace something. Yeah, she was singing, and then... Well, we need to find the truth related to terror, so maybe the hints will progressively get closer to that. In which case... I don't know. I don't know. Give me the operators.
Sunfish pockets omelet rice.
Something related to Mame is the answer. So I think this works.
The answer is omelet rice.
That's not the right answer. Okay.
I guess the question wasn't meant to be so personal.
That seems to be the case. Let's think about it.
She became good at gleaning info from sounds.
The answer is this.
What? No.
Correct, champion.
We're actually competing against them?
I'm heating up.
We almost had that one.
We should really think these through. When in doubt, think it over on the contestant seat.
Oh no.
This is the last question of stage 1. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last
Brahms,
one. Let's get this.
something symphony. String quartet. Fine, we'll think about it.
What is the answer this time?
If we retrace our steps, the hint should be right there.
The BGM?
Yes, I think it's definitely related to this song.
How is the elephant related to the previous one? It was obviously related to that. That was not helpful at all. Okay, 5. Oh, wow, okay. So if that was 9... There's a fifth something. Maybe we need to pick a number? Did Mame solve the code? Well, that's the hint I'm saying. That was a 9, which was the original. I can't even remember what the first song played was. I'm gonna pick the right.
The answer is this.
No.
That wasn't right.
The answer is
Stop,
this.
Komeji! Stop taking my points!
Correct, champion.
All right. I'm gonna defend my championship throne.
He's not the champion for nothing.
He must have really earned that Quiz King title.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results.
Honestly, I feel like maybe the timer
Champion
isn't
is
the
in
real
lead.
problem here.
Will he be able to defend his title?
It's a score.
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before.
I don't understand how the robot's related.
It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Oh. The truth will be obfuscated was the more we got wrong. Attempted scavenger quiz.
What did she say?
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
Stage 2 is brought to you by me, A-Set. You bet.
So enthusiastic.
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of this stage is Occult Quiz. I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question.
If we get it right, most likely we'll just have the screen clear.
Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
Is there anything else we can answer this with? The Boy Scouts. We learned that as a hint from the thing. Alright, where do we answer this though? Okay, over here.
What should we say?
That's not a lot of letters. What am I supposed to say? That's not a letter. What's going on here? I can't answer with B? What the hell is this? I want to say Boy Scouts. Which is the secret society? Doesn't have all the letters. What the fuck is this? Okay, which ones can I spell with this? Can't spell Boy Scouts, can't spell Compass. Can't spell Grand Lodge, or Brother, or Providence. I can spell A-Set. Not Okura. Idol? No, I can't. Not Entertainment. Actually I can't spell Entertainment. And Bernoulli I can't. Lemniscate? Lemniscate. I don't think that will be an answer. Actually, I can't even fit entertainment in there. Whatever.
Oh, was that wrong?
We have time to think these over. Let's be more careful.
I don't understand why there's so few letters.
What should we say?
But yeah, there's only one thing I can answer. It's A set. Yeah, I'm like, I can type it with my keyboard, but any letter that's not on here is just not letting me. A set?
I don't know.
There are a few famous... What should we say?
I want to say Boy Scouts, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to answer that with this.
Damn it.
The answer is this. Freemasons.
What?
Correct, champion.
Oh.
Well done.
Okay, so they were just hints.
Oh, that one. I thought it was Hades' Fire
Oh
Club.
my god, I'm so dumb.
What kind of crazy club is that?
Mami was troubled, but she always shows the right option. When in doubt, we're hiding something. She shows the...
Here comes the second question. Many unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered. Which one is smaller?
Oh my gosh, it's Peter Griffin.
Question. I'm not too confident here.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristics of A and B, this
Remember
could
that
be
time
easy.
when I synced with Mermaid Cafe maid host?
What should we say?
Which unidentified animal is smaller? Oh my gosh. Are they really gonna be making us answer this with the things? The things that we read above? This could be useful. Okay. Testing us on the bonus trivia. Literally. Yeah, I would say it had to be Chupacabra.
How about B, Chupacabra?
Where's B coming from?
Correct, Challenger. Good answer.
But I still need to catch up with their sport.
Bigfoot A is up to 10 feet tall. Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
Oh, I see how it works.
Damn, that's still bigger than I was thinking. Scary.
They could be the same size as you, Ryuki. That is
So they describe a
scary
single
thought.
thing, all of these. She chose the option on the right?
This
oh my
is
god.
the last question of the occult quiz. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior? A or B?
Affect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Begin.
What should we say?
Subliminal flashback, subliminal message, subliminal... Okay, let's do this.
The answer is B, subliminal.
Correct. Marvelous. Imagine watching a video and a juice container appears. Even if it's only for a split second, faster than the brain can even consciously register it, the viewer is struck by the desire to buy juice. That is the subliminal effect. Maybe all of us are subconsciously affected by someone or something.
Sort of the repeated exposure effect. That's
Now that
what
you mention
they do.
I do kind of want some juice.
You're just thirsty.
Alright, Tajime.
That is all for the occult quiz. I wonder what the panel looks like now.
I mean, hey, I got a couple.
Well, the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up. Oh, Amame showed up again.
Why did this?
Fucking left track.
There's something about Mame. Is it about the case?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Hey, it's Kamusi.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
How big is your girth?
Gen
Probably
next.
12 inches at least.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
Spot the difference. What? Mizuki and Shoma.
But
why is Mizuki? Oh wait.
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
There are 3 monitors in the room. What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
This is the very fate of Somnium. Okay, so we're not shown. So the scene is these fucks are dead. Mizuki and Kizuna. Shoma is building something. A half-body mannequin silhouette blackened. And it looks like what's her face? Iris is doing some sort of chair. There is a button to press and some phones. Are those photos? No, those are like phones and tablets, I think. Well, Kizuna is obviously like healthier than she should be. There also seems to be a wrench that wasn't there before. And Mizuki seems to be healthier and also, yeah, jumping midway through. Is there a camera there? Yeah, there is. Oh, there's a Afraid of Free sign there. Didn't notice that. It's kind of far, that's why. There's an eyeball. Give me that eyeball. Am I there yet? See the eyeball. Give me that eyeball. Find 4 differences between modern and scene. Okay, where's the eyeball? I can see it right there. You see it, right? It's like I'm right beside it. Okay, I give up. No eyeball for me, I guess. Alright. So Kizuna's obviously
Kizuna!
different. In
No
many ways.
reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
That is correct, Challenger.
Kizuna?
She disappeared.
Mama came across many... what? Yeah, the body's on that visor. So this stuff isn't even here.
This magazine was in the studio, too. It's in pieces, though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
This
I
is
see.
Mizuki Somnium.
It's a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Oh, it's like the conspiracy book. Maybe it's Tokiko or something.
Creepy.
My mama came across many wounded things. The button is fine. Mizuki is different though.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
My new
She's
keys.
not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
I totally see that eyeball.
That is correct, Challenger.
It hurts.
Mizuki?
Did he get shot in the neck again?
What's going on?
The heart, blood. One more thing, which is this body is now a wrench. It's not difficult, really, but I really want that eyeball. I want that eyeball. Oh well.
The blue figure is split from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey?
She carries all of it inside.
The Challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Can I see
It's
your
hard to
quiz
celebrate after
questions kind
seeing
of suck.
that.
Whoa! This again? Oh, we made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
Is it Mommy? Oh wow. Ooh.
Oh.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done. Let's check the board.
I got 2 for that. Nice. Ooh, I got 3. I got 4.
The Challenger is putting up a good fight.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Ryuki!
What the fuck did she see?
What was that blood?
This is way too deep.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be
Oh yeah, we were competing against him.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The 4th stage is the ultimate 50-50.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct. Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there.
I have to answer as quickly as possible. The fuck? Oh. This is very
There are
game
10
show.
questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
You heard them.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin.
What was that, Snide?
Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
That what if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
I can't put anything in my mouth that's poo flavored.
The answer is curry-flavored poo.
Honestly, yeah.
Guess
What?
I was right.
Humans are terrifying creatures. You'll eat anything as long as it's curry flavored.
At that point, I'd say we're going beyond ordinary humans.
Next question.
It's a really strange 50-50.
If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Another question with no right answer? Is this how it's going to be?
That's a hard question.
Let's say maybe the future?
I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
The answer is future. But Ryuki, you may have met them already.
What?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
Ah, Date, of course. But he's already taken by Kamisa. Rip Toimi.
Next question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
Ideal lover.
I already have my ideal job, so...
Ideal lover.
What?
Ideal lover
Are you
could pay for
angry?
everything for me.
No, I'm not angry.
There you go.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Lie.
Well, I'd rather be rich than poor, so...
The answer is lie.
The thing is, not
Should
all lies are
a police
bad.
officer really be
And not all
saying
truths are good.
Well, maybe that was a lie.
Wondering what my ideal lover is, huh? Well, we can talk about that at length.
Next question. Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
The mother.
I don't think there's any good choice here. The mother?
The answer is mother. Why did you choose that?
I felt like it.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose?
What?
Sight or hearing?
Visual information is important.
The answer is sight. Oh, thanks. Is that your way of saying that I'm important?
Yeah, sure.
Next question.
I guess as long as we answer anything, we'll be fine.
Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
I'd say get an apology.
No one should strive for revenge.
The answer is apology.
Though I guess the effectiveness of an apology depends on the damage caused.
That's a good point.
I can't enjoy my host meals without sight, though.
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
Let's see. Best friend?
The answer is best friend.
I wonder what the point of all these questions is.
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
Yeah, honestly, are these leading up to something?
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
You mean only the sad memory?
I won't forget. I won't allow myself to forget. If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
The answer is to not
I feel like maybe the 20th question will be mandatory for you to get right, otherwise I'll say it's me. just realized there's actually music to the song right now.
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled, or be part of some dangerous plan?
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme?
Maybe be part of...
I'll leave the past in the past, and trust my future.
So the answer is, be a part of a plan.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, it could be anything.
That is it. The challenger answered all questions correctly.
What is it?
100%.
Uptama.
This is what the standings look like. Now I think I completely understand you, challenger.
The heck? It's the music where you see a body.
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
The challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komeji's voice is...
Question 1.
All right.
What is this space?
You have to get them right. This is actually really difficult. There's a lot of nuance in face reading. Intimidated, probably not, just because it looks like she's looking directly towards whatever it is. So it must be one of the other 3. Terrorized, or threatened also are kind of the same, but maybe pressured. But pressured seems to not strong enough. Threatened or terrorized then? Maybe threatened or terrorized? Oh, okay, good. Threatened. Oh gosh. This is Studio Dvaita.
Question 2. What is this?
That is Andy's Komeji. Or my Quiz King. Oh, all of these are right.
Correct.
Alright, so it doesn't matter what you pick then.
What's this question about?
So the body wasn't the thing before.
Who was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative?
They were enlightened with terror? What did I get this time? 989 seconds removed from time cost. Keep on going. What's that time? Terror.
Correct.
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA initiative from him.
Final question.
And that's why
I got threatened again. My only option now is...
Yeah, I figured we had to use the timing here. All of these kind of say the same thing.
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
It's actually 989 timey, but I figured that they would make me use something like that here.
The challenger wins.
That was it?
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh my god, they're doing the meme!
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations! Congratulations. Tennessee, Date, Paris, Kizuna, Mizuki, Shoma, Andes.
I'm here.
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
What?
What do you mean? Tama, be more specific. Mame must have some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time!
What do you mean? I have at least like 50 seconds.
Let's get out of here!
Remember the time I used? I'm good. I bet you get some sort of Steam achievement if you actually get all the questions right. The Mind of God, Ryuki, Chapter 4, Route 1, Valentine's Day.
Mame is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway, that's Somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
Where could this be?
From who?
Pick up and find out.
Aiba?
Aiba?
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
What?
Oh no.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Kizuna.
Missing?
I mean, that was made clear.
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Not all a dream. Ryuki, Chapter 5, Route 1, the day after Valentine's. ABIS HQ.
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Were you able to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
Look at that sticky white cube sticking to her chest. Alright. Hi, Mario.
Ryuki, let me give you some advice. Those who sell water are up to no good.
What kind of advice is that?
There is some truth to that.
That looks like a bowling ball, but it's actually a volleyball.
It looks like a volleyball to me.
Ah, you got me. Maybe Kizuna is bait.
Terror is trying to bait us.
No jokes about the giant tanuki balls?
What would you do if Kizuna's found at a bathhouse? Ryuki, do you have the confidence to stroll right on in?
Yeah, happily. For the job, of course.
Ryuki, sometimes you have no filter.
Looks like Tama likes that.
That's where Kizuna is.
Oh? Where?
Somewhere around here.
So helpful. That's mask.
A mask.
No matter what, I won't let that tragedy happen again. We'll have to pull the rug out from under them.
Look under every rug to find Kizuna.
Didn't you like try to prevent the tragedy a few times already? And then it happened with Shikra and Andes and Tokiko. No, my bonus alga.
I wish I could break that bottle right over Terror's head.
Well said.
Wonder when we'll need to have one of those made for our culprit.
Need to arrest them first.
Anyway.
Not bad, though you are sweating a little.
Because you're radiating heat. You okay, Ryuki? Your eyes are bloodshot. You need to get some sleep?
That's because you've been staring at Boss's chest too long.
No! I was just looking at you, Tama. I wasn't thinking about how wonderful it would be to put my face in Boss's cleavage at all.
Very convincing.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, because.
Imagine the Ice Here's got a trilogy. Oh, that would be cool. But first, before we come into that, I want to see the conclusion of this game. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half for all! Full-time... something!
I'm sorry, but My Hero Academia has lost relevance. Until the next season comes out.
There's something important to me. It's something I love. It's dear. And it's irreplaceable. And I need to protect it, no matter what. So I can't be saying I'm tired or I don't have the energy.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
You're stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid is stupid!
Ryuki, are you doing okay? Like, mentally?
You're the one who got him like this.
Me? What did I do?
How are you doing?
Same old, same old. Why do you ask?
No, it's just...
Surprisingly, Ryuki still has energy to do that impression. I mean, he was able to do that impression in the middle of a murder. When we first saw... what's it called? Jean. So, about the video.
Kizuna disappeared after watching the video, right? I've heard the stories about people going missing after watching some video. It could mean that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
Wasn't she doing it in a group viewing?
I think it's safe to say that the QR video has to do with our terror. After all, the QR video that linked there was found on Jin's body. That connects terror to the disappearances.
Meaning, if we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find terror as well.
Any information on the handjob blowjob case?
Sorry, but I really don't have anything useful for you. None of this is adding up. We want to discover Terror's identity, how they chose their victims, why they cut them in half. What is going on inside the head of a serial killer like that? I'd have a better chance of guessing what's going on inside the head of a teenager.
Are you talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last night. I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe, but she worries me. She doesn't even seem to realize it.
I wonder if we'll
Maybe
ever
she
see her.
got that from you.
No, that can't be it. Because she's... adopted.
Okay. Anything on Kizuna?
If I knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help. We asked her friends too, but none of them know where she is.
How about Kizuna's family?
Well, it was Ryuki who first reported her missing. It was late and Kizuna wasn't home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Great kind
So
father.
far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at all. In any case, you have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter what. Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Right, but where do we even look?
We need to turn over every stone.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Roger that.
Let's go.
Too many options! Okay. Holy shit. This is pretty much almost every single location that we've ever unlocked. Okay. Sure, let's just go one at a time. Ikume. Huh. Look at them. Two people.
Mr. Date?
Ryuki.
Oh yeah, ABIS still with Date.
Hey, why are you looking at each other like that? Wait, are you two?
Yes.
Well,
Don't get the wrong idea. Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
So it is like that!
No, I don't mean sexually. I mean physically.
That's like the same thing!
Well, not exactly the same.
Yo, Mizuki. Or should I sync Date? Let's go with Date. Wait.
You need to find Kizuna. You can worry about Terror later.
Man, should have synced Mizuki instead. Why are you with Mr. Date?
Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kizuna and ran into you.
About
Yeah.
Kizuna.
I know she went missing. I got a call late last night from Kizzy's dad. He said she wasn't home and asked if I knew where she was. So I've been looking for her.
I smell pipe. What does Date think of you?
Mizuki, can I have a moment?
Huh?
Well, I was wondering if you knew what Mr. Date thinks of me.
What he thinks of you?
Yeah. Has he said anything about me?
Well, he did say you're reliable and a valuable part of the team.
I see.
Is now the best time to be asking me this? Shouldn't you be more focused on...
I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's tough visiting this time of year.
Why?
Because you need to clean your belly button with the holy water, right?
Belly button?
Then wasn't this already clarified?
You don't know? The belly button is said to be one of the most sacred areas in Shintoism. So before you pray to the gods, you need to clean your belly button. Why are you laughing?
No reason.
Amazing. Although that shouldn't be, she shouldn't have said that because, actually never mind. I think that was in a different timeline, so I guess it's fine. Maybe she just never learned this one.
Praying mantis!
What is that?
It's the martial arts form, mantis!
Mizuki, you're very energetic today.
Oh, sorry. Now's not the time to play around.
I made sure to clean my belly button. I do give my belly a good pat down every day.
Mr. Date, why do some of the statues have open mouths and some have closed mouths?
That's a good question.
Some
the
spit and
open
some
mouth
swallow.
ones say ah, and the closed mouth ones say
Oh my gosh, it's so cute seeing their dynamic from a third-person point of view. Their dynamic was one of my favorites in the first game. Date's and Mizuki's.
Don't fall asleep!
Hey Date, what do you call that rope?
Haven't I told you this before? It's the Shiminawa rope, written in kanji like poor linked rope. It said that in ancient China, a linked rope that had water poured on it was used as a ward.
I said wake up!
You'll give my belly a pat every day, huh? Maybe I will be open to that again. Sacred Star Rope, Guardian Dog, Chozuya. The only reason I know what Chozuya is by heart now is just because of that joke that came from the first game.
Mr. Date, I've always wondered about the Torii. Why is the kanji a bird is there?
Well, that's because back in ancient times, when Amaterasu hid in the Ame no Iwayatu cave, in order to get her out, they used birds perched in a tree.
They really recorded 3 different snoring lines here. Jesus.
Oh, you!
We're done.
Mizuki, which one of these trees did you knock over when you were training?
I don't remember.
Yeah, she literally destroyed a tree. It's pretty badass. I think that's everything of interest to investigate in this location. Alright. Yo, Date. So, about your eyeball.
So, Aiba's back in action.
Yeah, she just came back.
Oh, I miss you, Date. I need you, Date.
You should have heard her.
Did she just self-destruct?
Ow! Watch it!
Looks like you guys are the same as ever.
I'm happy Aiba's back too.
So why are you here?
You're here to steal the offering money, aren't you?
Yep. Just gotta get some fishing line and gum. And of course I'm not.
Man, I know their antics. About Kizuna, or Terra's identity.
Now where's this coming from? I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
Is Date doing...
I'll tell you once I can confirm it.
There's
something you need to do
investigation
first.
for us? Alright, Kizuna.
You're looking for the girl, right? Same here. We've been searching since last night, but...
I don't think she's around here.
Yeah.
No point staying here any longer.
Yeah, let's split up and keep searching.
Oh,
Ryuki,
that wasn't too
when you
helpful,
find
but
Kizuna,
it was nice
let
to
me
see
know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
Alright, they just tipped on me.
Now, Ryuki, we should...
On it.
Oh my gosh. God, 2 million locations. Harbor Warehouse District XO. I want to say this is the Mizuki route in the first game, but that wouldn't make sense because Iris is alive. Yeah. I mean, Iris was alive in the Mizuki route. I mean, not really, but she was, but you know what the situation was there. They already explained, though, this is just the main route.
Leon, do you know that Kizuna's gone missing?
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished.
Why is Leon in the most random of places every single time? Alright, any random sex dolls to be found inside these wooden boxes? They often love to make us zoom into stuff here in Tokyo Bay. No, doesn't look like so much. But very well-used place in the first game. Wink.
Kizzy! Kizzy! Where did you go? If only I'd walked her back home.
Why are you here?
I came here with Kizzy once, so I thought, maybe.
About Kizuna's disappearance.
I left the store with Kizzy just past 9. I wanted to take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda. Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped. My mind went blank. My head was spinning. I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up. And that's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date.
Good friend.
The other is a former coworker, Quartz.
Oh yeah, you did mention him.
I told them the situation. Kizzy is missing. Please, help me find her.
How do you know Date? But I watched the video with Kizuna last night.
Yeah, we watched some trending videos on ViewCube. There was this one video related to the HB case. I told them we shouldn't watch it. But girls in high school have minds of their own, you know?
So it seems not everyone watches this gets abducted.
Where did you go, Kizzy?
Well, which I suppose makes sense. For
Anyway,
viral videos.
I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her, even if it costs me my life. You guys don't give up either.
We should go. I don't think there are any hints here.
Yeah, you're right.
She's obviously at Enda Residence. Let's go. I guess he's out looking, Shoma. Yeah, he wouldn't be here.
No one here.
Yeah.
Anyway, no point in staying here.
Let's get a move on.
Robot.
Do you realize how old
It's Sabako on
that reference is?
Where's my bonus die?
What?
Kotatsu smell like pure literature.
Tama, please.
Kitchens are so sensual.
Uh-huh.
They added voice lines to this room that contributes nothing.
Ryuki, there's Borami inside the closet.
Yeah.
Ryuki, look! It's Kizuna!
We found her, yes!
The only thing they have in common is the skin tone.
I mean, it's easy to mistake the two, I would say. Very similar.
Okay, question for you. What's pink, hard, and dry when it goes in, but wet and soft when it comes out?
Popsicle. That's been in a freezer for too long.
Bubblegum?
You're no fun. Could Kizuna be in there?
Possibly.
Did she take the one pill that makes you smaller?
It hurts so much when you hit your little toe on that.
Tama, are you really an AI?
Right, let's get out of here. She's obviously at Marble. Obviously. Actually, honestly, Mama could probably tell us where she is.
I think I see the picture. This Kizuna girl.
US chat delay was another thing? Oh. Sorry that you can't respond immediately, but honestly, it's as fast as it possibly goes. There are 3 settings for chat, what's called latency, and I'm going at that ultra fast one, so I can't really go any faster than this. Poster. TV.
Ryuki, you want to see a video of a guy sucking on a stick?
Yes.
I want to see.
It's a vape video.
What? Curing electrile dysfunction is black magic. Okay. You'll announce the answer after the commercial break. Alright. Picture of St. Diocletian books.
You could do it, you know. Just push me onto that counter.
No! The counter would break!
Well, that's not very nice. Wait. Hold on. Are you saying if the counter wouldn't break, you could go for it?
Bacalo al Pil Pil. That sounds made up.
It actually isn't.
Wonder what that is.
Untouchabloomers?
It's a story about the mafia in Chicago during Prohibition being turned into girls' bloomers by a transformation spell.
Alright. Wink.
I know about you. All about you.
You good there, Mama?
Huh? Did I just say something?
Anything regarding Cuisine?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any information.
Rub your balls for me.
Well, can you ask... your balls?
You sure, Ryuki?
Oh, sure thing. Let's get started. Oh, balls, overflowing with wisdom. Who is Ryuki's favorite person? Mama, of course. I mean, Tama's ball. Balls.
What?
Tama?
That was a joke, honey.
It was supposed to be funny?
Does he know about Tama?
Okay, seriously this time. Oh, magnificent, mighty balls, please find someone for me. Kizuna Chieda. Where is she?
She is beyond my vision. She is being hidden by some unknown power.
Oh, I'm so much more tired than usual. So, how was it? Did that help?
No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Well,
No,
you know,
you don't have
it's
to
been a pretty
apologize.
busted ability so far.
Anyway, we need to find that girl. I'll use my connections to see if I can find any leads.
Thank you. If you find anything, let me know.
You got it.
Out of here. Obviously, she's at the Sagan Residence. Obviously. What? Why is Babyface here? What the fuck?
Please, tell me what's going on.
For real?
Do you know this woman?
She was collapsed in a nearby park. She seemed completely out of it.
Surprise
I
relevance.
wanted to call her an ambulance, but she refused. She wouldn't even let me take her to a hospital.
Is there something wrong with her
so
body?
I brought her here.
Like, Kenny? I feel like her, as mysterious as this woman is, like her Psync sucks, so let's just do it. You tell me. Wink.
Are you okay? I'll call an ambulance.
Stop! Don't.
But...
No hospital.
These
Please.
things are pretty cool.
Okay. Fine.
They're
I
like
live nearby.
flashbacks for
Let me take you
things
there.
you wouldn't otherwise see. This music's neat. You okay?
There's no response. It's just the corpse.
No, she's not. Her heart rate is normal.
Is she? I guess she's a child if she's being treated like this by Hitomi. You get up.
Hold on a second. Can't you see she's sick?
Never seen an angry
Psych.
Hitomi.
There's a throwback. Ryuki, how old are you?
Why are we at the park?
I need to find her.
What?
Where is the execution chamber?
Execution chamber?
What is she talking about?
What is she talking about?
Wait, could she
Is she talking
be-
about the cathedral?
No, there's no way.
Tama knows something. Why was she collapsed?
She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
A chronic illness?
She was born with a weak heart, and she mentioned something else. She said something about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse. I have no idea what she meant. She was
Too much
mumbling to herself.
electrical interference. Where is Iris?
She hasn't come back since last night. She said she was going to look for a friend.
I'm guessing it was Kizuna?
Yes, probably. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
Yoyagi Park.
I'm not sure. I just happened to be walking by.
How is she now?
After coming here, she injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit. And that's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
She slept with her mask on.
I tried taking it off, but it wouldn't budge. It seems like it's glued on.
Oh boy.
Ryuki, now's not the time to be heading on a cougar.
Right.
Yeah, we got Dottie for that.
We need to find Kizuna. Wait, I didn't hit on her.
Let's get going.
Yes. She's obviously at talent agency Lemniscate.
Kizuna. I guess she wouldn't have come here.
Oh, it's a hottie. A hottie? Wow.
Yeah, quite possibly. I mean, yes, Iris is fine. Kizuna. Abstract painting, what's the name of it?
The title of that painting is Corn. I don't know what it means, but...
Okay, thanks. TV time.
When no one's around, I sometimes watch yellow spotted-necked turtle videos.
What is that?
Good question. Thanks very much.
Special. Become a trainer. Ryuki, can you pick that up later?
What kind of trainer are you thinking of?
Ugh, ew. It's a nasty bug.
Aiba would cry tears.
Don't let it bug you. Your laugh hurts me.
Tama would have a ride over all
Stools
the
are
buns from the first
chairs
game.
with no backs.
But there's a little bit of a back. Iris isn't here.
Were you expecting her to be?
That's the couch.
That's a sofa.
That's a love seat.
Is there a difference between a sofa and a couch? But a couch and a sofa. Alright. Girl with the big tits, what's up? Girl with the big tits, affectionately named by Tama, is sitting behind his desk. Nice. Wink.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
Very cool. Let's go to the top together.
A Tommy again? How about somewhere else?
Like where?
How about Higashi Murayama?
But that's so close! And there's nothing there!
No, it's cool. You don't have to say it. You want to touch these two big girls I've been growing.
No! I wasn't thinking that!
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out. Shibana oranges! I grew them in my backyard. Wanna feel?
No thanks. I'm okay.
Can I take a nibble? Anything regarding Kizuna?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Kizuna Chieda.
Kizuna?
It's this girl. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
Okay, guess we're heading out. Nibble me.
Shame we didn't get anything useful here. Ryuki.
Just
I
a
know.
bit of a nibble.
Let's go somewhere else.
Not sure if I'm a fan of hard bites, but nibbling is fine. She's obviously at Brahman World Cuisine. Give me see.
What? Kizuna's missing?
You didn't get a call?
No, nobody told me. Kizuna, why? I understand. I'll help too. I'll look for Kuizuna too.
What about your place?
I can't be worrying about that now. Amame's best friend is missing. I need to find her no matter what it takes. I'm gonna get going.
No! Let me sink you!
There he goes.
I haven't been able to
Restaurant is
sink,
empty.
getting to see this a single
Is it okay
time.
to
Jesus
just leave
Christ.
it like this?
I checked the register with X-Ray. There's barely any cash in there. Electronic payment is the way to go nowadays.
Is that right?
Anyway, we should...
Get going.
Save for Dory for last? I mean, they could be there, but... Alright, let's go take the money now from his cash register before we go. Oh, okay. I like the music here. Once I'm done with this game, I'll probably add the music, or definitely will add the music to the playlist I usually play for grinding streams. Where's my bonus dialogue? I can't believe this. Alright, nothing? Alright, wow. So spread out now. She's obviously at Sekiba High, just attending her classes. The last place anyone will check. Oh yeah, that's right, never mind, this place is probably not open for business because of Chikara's body.
This is where Chikara's right half was. This
Investigation.
location is related to the HB case, so there might be some clues. That's what I was thinking anyway. But...
There's nothing here. Too bad. Let's go somewhere else.
This place had the least evidence at all. It didn't even have a fully fledged, like a virtual assistant thing.
This is where Chikara's right. This location is related to the...
Ryuki, why are you licking the chair?
I'm not licking it.
Hey, Ryuki, can you eat some chalk?
Your demands are getting worse all the time.
Where's the music at? Okay, I guess there's really nothing here. She's obviously at Kumakura Office.
What? Kizzy's gone missing?
You know Kuizuna?
Of course I do.
Thanks
He's
for
the best friend of my future wife.
Future wife?
Does he mean Iris? That's pretty delusional.
Anyway, this is a huge deal. We should get the group together and look for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got this.
Oh wow, we're really recruiting people to look. What? That's it? Okay. But yeah.
Hey,
Do they even make something?
Hey, Ryuki, what would you call a kotatsu made out of extra hardened wood?
Like that?
I'm saying if they did.
Well, a hardwood kotatsu?
Slower!
Hardwood?
One more time.
Hardwood.
I'll hold them off here. You guys get going.
Did you hear something?
What voices that shit?
Maybe I've told you this before, but I want to do it on a sofa.
Do what?
Nap.
It's kinda cute. Start fifth. Statement, what do you say now? Got a like, leave a like. You heard what he said. I'm not the one who makes rules. It wasn't. Voice actor talent search. Well, Anime North is coming up, so.
I hacked into it.
Finally.
Looks like he's been buying 44 mags.
That could be trouble.
Why? He's just buying 44 lifestyle and entertainment magazines.
What? Why would you say it that way?
Because I'm bored! I've done this like 1,000 times already!
Can't take you anywhere.
Alright, we're out. She's obviously at Matsushita Diner. Mayumi probably inside her room.
Looks like no
watching
one
TV.
is here.
But her
Didn't you
model
see
will
the
never show
sign
this
out
game.
front?
Sad.
What sign?
Closed for the day?
How do we even
I
get
guess
in?
that means Ota is out.
Probably.
Probably help
Where
him.
did he go?
I have no idea. Either way, we can't be wasting time here.
Right. We need to find Kizuna.
Ryuki, don't steal that.
I wasn't planning on it.
Salt, pepper, spices, and...
Ota's cold pressed juice.
Wonder what that tastes like. Yeah, Ota's most likely just helping out the rest of everyone. Because, like, if Iris is searching, then Ota probably won't be too. And also they're mutual friends, I'm sure. Bookshelf. Lucky cat. Eat a lucky cat. Beer case. Stool. Alright, nothing yet. Let's go. She's obviously at Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket. Oh my god, it's Ota!
Oh, Ota, there you are.
Being heartbroken over Kizuna's
About
skin.
Kizuna, right?
As he
I've been
enjoys his
looking for her
omelette
since
again.
last night. All I can see is blood.
You mean your eyes are bloodshot?
Yes, that's what I meant. But I couldn't find Kizuna anywhere.
Wink.
I hope Kizzy's okay. I need to get back to searching.
After we finish your rice. As fed by the maid. Do the animation, please. Why are you here?
I thought that Mame might know where Kizzy is. I tried calling and messaging her on Nile. I couldn't get a hold of her, so I came here.
I suppose she's still in custody out of this.
Doesn't look like she is, though.
Nope.
It's Ota, there's omelet rice and cream soda. I haven't had cream soda in a while. Tastes good, but you get tired of it after a while. But I want it again. How'd you hear about Kizuna?
It was a little past 11 last night. I got a call from Kizzy's dad. He asked me if I knew where she was, because she wasn't home yet.
Were you really searching that hard?
Of course. Why would you ask that?
Oh. Because...
Where's the
food?
Where's the maid feeding you?
I need to fight on an empty stomach.
True,
I
true.
need to fill up before I continue the search.
That is not
Mr.
untrue.
Oda, oh mighty Sea King, your order's up.
But you can't just not eat if you're doing like a day-long search. Anyways,
I talked to all the mermaids. I asked them if they knew where Kizzy went, but I didn't get any answers. None of them knew.
man, I was hoping that they would do the animation where he gets fed again.
Anyway, I'm gonna get out there and keep looking.
What about your food?
Ryuki, do you think that little of me? I put my friends above everything else. I can't be wasting time sitting around eating omelet rice.
I mean, you were just doing
You were
that.
just eating a second ago.
Anyway, gotta get going. Ryuki, good luck with your search.
Oh no, he didn't eat it! What a waste.
There he goes.
True tragedy right there. This is the
Who
real
cares?
serial killing of
Anyway,
omelet.
we should go too.
Yeah.
I'm so sad about this. Wasted food makes me sad. What? No more Chef Ramsay jokes by investigating the kitchen? Sad. Oh, there's...
Oh, you've got to be joking. I told you to make a stew, not a soup.
I thought that's the same thing.
Hey, Ryuki. Deep down, don't all men want to be sat on by women?
No.
Isn't like... what's it called? A fetish for wanting to be sat on, kind of like just adjacent to reverse birth.
Could Kizuna be in there?
Nope.
QED all straight men want to go back into the room.
Could Kizuna be in there?
Nope.
How do you know?
I x-rayed it earlier.
So I take it you thought she might be in there too.
Wait, calamari ring. Okay, let's go. She's obviously at Studio Dvaita. I'm gonna be mad if she actually is. Hey, it's... What's his face?
The police
I
are still
forgot.
investigating.
No, what's his name?
Komeji's body was found 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long.
I mean, they're not just not gonna not investigate it. Oh. What's his name? Ushidera, that's it. Wink.
Snaky, snaky, sneaky, snaky.
What was that?
Good
I have no idea.
Who's the culprit?
If I knew that, this would be easy.
Kanji Tsutsumi? If that's a Persona reference, I haven't played any Persona games. Anything related to Kazuna?
Have you seen this girl?
Nah, I haven't. Sorry, I can't be more help.
You can't tell?
Unfortunately, there's no new info.
Well, can't say they're not trying. I mean, in the previous location was Tokiko, they did find her hologram, which ended up being useful for the quiz show. Oh my gosh! It's Kaniza. What's your name?
You're really annoying, Ryuki.
No.
Don't you think people are getting bored of this?
Yo, my name is Kagami. Nice to meet ya.
Kagami, 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 Kagami.
You know what that reminds me of? Makeover, 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 makeover. Yeah. I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. What was that again?
Hey, social distancing! It's Kagami!
New intel?
Isn't there anything that connects to the culprit?
Anything regarding Kizuna?
Kizuna?
It's this girl.
I haven't seen her.
I see.
Yeah, there's bound to be a lot of good moments. Also gives me a good excuse to just review my video again and streams so that I can see what else to improve. Camera tripod. Let's just start over. Yeah, well, we already did the investigation here. We don't need to repeat that. Okay, looks like Andy's has been wheeled away already. Terra's identity.
How would we know? But I'm sure that Naix ideology has to do with the HB case. I'm a veteran detective. My instincts are usually right about stuff like this.
New intel.
So many questions. Why was Komeji killed? What is Terra thinking?
About Kizuna.
Yeah, I heard. The daughter of Riichi Chieda has been kidnapped.
We don't know if it's a kidnapping.
Either way, I can't help you with that. I don't know her and I don't know her whereabouts. Sorry. You should try somewhere else.
No leads.
I'm kind of sad on
Ryuki,
one thing about
you
the
can't let it
detective.
get to you.
Which was they actually
Kizuna is out there somewhere.
had a detective in
and
the first
she
game.
needs our help.
Yeah,
I think his name was like Akasaka
We have to find her.
or Asakasa or something like that. And then he only appeared very briefly in like a voice chat was Date. It would have been cool to see some continuity there. But I really do like Ushidera's design, so that's fine too. Alright, we're out. She's obviously at Aioen Garden. There's Ryuki. Oh, poor Ryuki.
Kizuna, where have you gone?
Wink.
Oh, Kizuna, please come back safe. I'll do anything for you to come home safely. I'll pay anything. Please, bring her back in one piece.
I guess he reluctantly has to trust the police in this case. Do you have any idea where she might be?
If I did, I would have told you already. Don't be dense.
Please calm down.
How can I be? My dearest, only daughter is missing. How could this happen? How?
About Kizuna's disappearance.
The curfew at her house is 7 p.m. If she has permission, she's allowed to stay out till 9 p.m. That was the case yesterday. She told me she was going to eat dinner with a friend and that she'd be back by 9.
Curfew 7. She has permission of 9.
But
okay.
by 10 p.m. she still hadn't returned. I was worried, so I called her again and again. I heard the line ringing, but no answer. After another hour or so, I had an awful feeling. I decided to call all of Kizuna's friends.
How did you know their contact info?
Kizuna's address book was on the family's shared cloud. Anyway, I called and asked where Kizuna was, but none of them knew. And the friend she was eating dinner with said the last time he saw her was 9. There has to be something going on. That's why I called the police.
I suppose that's the point of curfew, so that you can be on top of your game, on the ball.
You're Ryuki,
to
right?
Report immediately.
Of the Metro Police?
Yeah.
Then please, my daughter. Find my daughter no matter what.
We have it under control.
Well,
Please
you know,
calm down.
privacy is valued differently in Japan. Plus, this
Okay.
is kind of a rich elite
Thank
family,
you.
so they might have different concerns. You know, like ensuring each other's safety from kidnappers and all that. Can we horny this time, Tama? Okay, let's get there. Okay, these two are actually... she could honestly be in either one of these places, but... well, maybe not this. Naix Japan branch. Because that's still an investigation site with police.
No one here.
Looks like it.
Ryuki, why did we come here?
Kizuna's disappearance is related to the video. That video was based on Bats 490, created by Naix. So I thought we might find a hint here.
I suppose they're under investigation here then. Does she have more questions now? I do remember the police mentioned, or Ushidara mentioned, they might get more things to ask.
Look!
It's Tokiko's hologram.
But why did it suddenly appear?
It must play automatically when it detects a visitor.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. In my absence, would you like to hear me speak about one of these 3 themes? Chakra, Mandela
These are
effect,
different.
birthday. Please select one. Upon selection, I will elucidate the theme.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh my god, it is her birthday. That's so morbid.
Happy
The day after Valentine's.
birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Tokiko.
Ugh.
Happy birthday to me.
Why did she start singing?
Oh, right. It's Tokiko's birthday today.
Still.
It's pretty sad. Mandela effect.
This will be a lengthy explanation, if that is quite all right with you.
Chakra?
Chakra is a concept from Hinduism and esoteric Buddhism. They are points in the body where energy flows in and out. But the energy we are most concerned with is information energy. In other words, data itself. Imagine the concept thusly. Our bodies, which are mere images, input and output data in the form of chakra. There are 7 chakras along the center of the body. Counting from the bottom, the first is located at the base of the spine, or perineum. The second, the sacral chakra, is just below the belly button. The third is located on the solar plexus. The fourth in the center of the chest. 5, 6, and 7 are on the throat, between the brows, and on top of the head, respectively. Imagine a hypothetical situation in which a body is bisected down the middle. What will happen to the chakras? Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself. So the chakras will remain, tethered between the left and right sides of the body.
That's mouthy, yes. I suppose
Like
they
a
would exist in
string.
those.
A very strong string that cannot be cut, no matter how far apart the two sides drift.
Is she implying there's some sort of connection between the two halves of the bodies? Don't respond. Mandela effect. Tell me more.
Let me begin. I will ask a few questions. When President Kennedy was assassinated, was he in a 4-seater car? King Tut's golden mask, was it just a cobra perched on the forehead? Do you remember learning in school that the solar system is located on the edge of the galaxy? Did you learn that the heart is located on the left side of the chest? On passenger planes, are the engines completely tucked beneath the wings? On Shakespeare's portrait, he wasn't wearing earrings, was he? Do you remember a certain human-cyborg relations robot character from a famous space opera being gold all over? These are all false, untrue. Kennedy was in a 6-seater. There is a vulture along with a cobra on the golden mask.
I mean, I don't
Our solar
know much
system
about
is
them,
not
doesn't
at the edge of the Milky Way, but nestled within it.
I mean, I knew that.
Our hearts
Never
are
had the
nearer to
impression
the
of the edge.
center of our chests.
Yes, seriously,
Passenger
that's what
plane
I'm saying.
engines are often installed in front of, not entirely underneath, the wings.
Okay, so, well, that's just me not knowing plane anatomy. I suppose that's pretty interesting. But the thing about the heart being on the left side is people keep on saying it's on the left side. The thing is, it's not. Look at it. Literally any anatomy map and you'll see it's dead on the center. The only thing that's on the left side, I suppose, is just the larger side of the heart, or the left ventricles. But it's like literally in the center. Like you wouldn't, if someone were to shoot you a bullet through you, you do not want it to go through the center of you.
Shakespeare has an earring. The golden robot's lower right leg is actually silver. These inconsistencies in memory and misremembered facts are known as the Mandela effect. South Africa's former president, Nelson Mandela, passed away in 2013. But many people claim to remember that he died in the 1980s. This was how the name Mandela effect came to be. But why do these inconsistencies occur? Or more intriguingly, are they really false memories? Is it possible memory is more correct than history? This world is only a simulation, and that fact makes such a thing possible.
I think it's just wrong information.
This is what we,
or depicted on
Naix,
media.
believe. The
Mainly fictional
Mandela
media.
effect is an example of the seams that appear when the world is updated. In other words, bugs. The creator had to add these changes for some reason. But this caused inconsistencies between memories and actual history. This is how we explain the discrepancy. And lastly, where is the Statue of Liberty located? Liberty Island.
Well,
or
we know
Ellis
from
Island.
2 episodes ago, or well, Ellis
In
Island.
this world, it is Ellis Island. There is no Liberty Island in New York Bay.
It's not Tama who's interested in bugs, it's Aiba. We just saw in the previous scene, Tama doesn't actually like bugs. shit!
Allow me to tell you something important, though you may already know.
The fuck?
Kizuna has been taken by... terror.
Why am I getting jump scared in a visual novel game like this? Okay, but what about Horodori? Is there nothing at Horodori? There's like a lot of things that we should investigate there, right? Guess not. Afterward, we continued our search for Kizuna, but we couldn't find her, not even a clue. Man, it's been forever since we went to Horodori Institute. I guess we still won't continue there.
Ryuki, what are you thinking about?
About Kizuna, of course.
Liar. You're thinking about something else.
It's almost like you can read my mind.
No, that function was deleted about a month ago.
What?
Something about
really?
protecting the privacy of sinkers.
Damn.
So, as of now, I can't read your mind. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what's causing you pain. The one thing I do know
Because like Aiba and
is that you're taking on way too much, Ryuki. There's no way you can handle all of this
they like
by
knew
yourself.
each other's thoughts constantly, which
You know
I thought
it,
was
don't
kind
you?
of
You put up a
frustrating for
front.
Date. Who's quite
You pretend like you can handle it, and it doesn't bother you. You end up overexerting yourself. Why do you keep bottling it up inside? This isn't something you should take on by yourself. None of this is your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's the world that's wrong.
There it is.
What?
You're too kind, Tama.
You want me to choke you?
I guess that would make things easier.
Hey, Ryuki. What are you hiding?
If I told you, you would probably hate me.
That's not true. I already hate you.
What do you hate about me?
You're thick-headed. You're not honest with your feelings. You're an awful liar. You can't handle my sex jokes. And you're human. But it's okay. Even though I hate you, no matter what, I will always. Ryuki, it's a call.
FYI, I'm just trying to find
Date.
a point that
Date.
we can stop this
I'm
stream
connecting
now.
him.
Hey, Ryuki. Where are you now?
I'm in the car. Metro Expressway 2. A little past the Shirogane pay station.
Perfect. That's close.
Close?
You're close to the Sejima Mansion near Azabu.
Sejima?
The Sejima Mansion?
The former politician guy?
He's gonna be relevant to see.
I got a tip. They said a suspicious man in an iron mask is at the Sejima residence.
Well, they did give him
An
a
iron mask?
cigarette.
Terror.
Updated his animations a bit.
I'm in the northern part of the city. It's gonna take me a while to get there. So Ryuki, can you get there first?
Yes, understood.
Don't do anything stupid. Hold your position until I get there.
Kizuna was kidnapped by Terror. So we just need to catch him.
Tama, the Sejima residence, right away.
I'm on it.
The Sejima Mansion. Yeah, the Sejimas are something else. Date hyper carrying the case.
Look, Ryuki!
No way. Iris? Iris, are you okay?
Her breathing and pulse are normal. She has a bruise on her head, but otherwise she's okay. Nothing life-threatening.
So Sejima, you!
Ah, another guest.
Guest?
No, I suppose that's not right. I can't call someone who barged onto my property a guest.
Hopped over the
Who
fence
are
again.
you?
I'm Kuruto Ryuki, ABIS Special Agent.
ABIS? That tracks. None of you seem to have any manners.
Hey, it's this song again. Okay, we'll finish up our talk with Sejima, and then I think that'll be a good stopping point for this stream. Jacob. The former politician Jacob Sejima. Alright. Where's the mermaid?
Give me cucumber.
It's a topia.
It's a giant subterranean mammal.
Now's not the time to be messing around.
Sorry.
I will continue messing around.
It's no use talking to her. She's totally gone.
So, what is she doing here?
I haven't any idea. Perhaps she came to steal my koi. It's a nishikigoi. They can fetch a fortune.
Where's Terror? Or what did you do to Iris?
I didn't lay a finger on her. She slipped and fell. I'm guessing she hit her head on that stone.
Is there... oh no. Is there symptoms coming back up? Where's Terror?
Terror?
The culprit of the HB case. The man with the iron mask.
I've never heard of him.
Ryuki, I x-ray scanned the whole area. But there's no one.
You should let her rest. You can leave her here. I'll have my maids take care of her.
Absolutely not! I'm not gonna leave her here!
Suit yourself. And expect to be charged with breaking and entering.
Do it! I don't care!
Right, because Ryuki is apparently loaded with even more money than Sejima. That makes sense why he's in a limo now, now that I think about it.
What's wrong, Iris?
I died, right?
Huh?
Isn't this car a hearse?
No.
It's so long, though.
Not all long cars are hearses.
Then where am I?
You're in a limousine.
Lima what?
Limousine.
Like the capital of Peru?
Are you okay, Iris?
Not a
you seem even more
limousine.
Iris than usual.
Wow, this is super cool! I've never been in a limousine before.
And now she's full of energy.
It might have been better if she stayed asleep.
Should I keep on going? I'm gonna keep on going. That talk with Sejima is a bit too small.
What is this?
It's a minibar.
Mini bar. Does it have really small bottles?
I'm not sure.
Sync with Iris? Maybe, but... don't you think we had enough syncs with her in the first game? Synced with her like 3 times.
Ryuki, how many women have you...
Well, none.
Am I the first?
Yeah, I guess you are.
Yay! Number 1!
What is this woman plotting?
I think she's just like that.
So I can confirm.
I can sense it. Careful, Ryuki. She's very calculative.
Yeah.
I know! We should watch a movie!
Oh, Bats 490.
Maybe another time.
Let's do it. Let's watch the nirvanA video. I heard it's very popular right now. I think Kizzy would recommend it for sure. No wink. So, how you doing?
The back of my head hurts a little, but I'm okay. See? I'm bouncing right back! Bouncy bouncy! Olympic class metal roller bendy springy bouncy!
Hey Ryuki, can you put her in a Romero special?
Maybe later.
So, why were you at the Sejima residence?
I told you I met Mr. Sejima a few times before, right? Well, he told me, when you need help, just let me know. So I went to him to see if he could help me search for Kizzy. He might not be a politician anymore, but He should still have power and influence, right? He's a big player in the deep throat of the political world.
I think she means deep state.
I thought he could use some of that power to help us.
That's pretty smart of
Mr.
ours.
Sejima could get a bunch of different organizations to help find Kizzy. That's what I thought anyway.
Oh, and then he collapsed, I guess. Did he see Terror from the HB case?
Terror? HB case?
Yes, the man wearing an iron mask.
What? He was Terror?
So you saw him?
Yeah. When I went into the garden, he was talking to Mr. Sejima.
Uh-oh.
It seemed like a pretty serious conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I hid behind some bushes and waited for the opportune moment.
Is that when you called Mr. Date?
Yeah. I thought that if they saw me, I'd be in big trouble. I wanted him to come help me.
I already contacted Date and told him about what happened. I also told him we have Iris with us.
Got it. Did you happen to overhear what they were talking about? What Sejima and Terror were talking about? Did you catch any of it?
Well...
How could he hear it from
I
that far?
can't remember. I remember contacting Mr. Date, but nothing after that. I don't even know how I hit my head.
I checked her brainwaves. I don't think she's lying. She might have a concussion. That would cause short-term memory loss.
Poor Iris.
No.
Always collapsing.
Not when
in
we're
every
so
game.
close.
But it's not really like she lost her memory. She just can't remember.
You mean...
Oh my god, no. Wing sync. I guess we are syncing with her in a second. Our soda! I think that's the same thing happening.
So, who are you, really? Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
Okay, so that's their first encounter. That at least suggests there is no collusion going on between them. Or if there is, it's starting now.
Who's there? Eavesdropping?
Is she gonna trip and fall? What's that sliding animation? Oh my god, Iris is so stupid. Iris is so fucking stupid.
So that's how Iris hit her head.
That was the longest 6 seconds
and why
ever.
she doesn't remember what they were talking about. What is it?
Execution chamber. That's what Terror said, right?
He was mentioned in passing by...
Maybe Kizuna is there.
Case.
No, I'm sure of it. She must be there.
Even if she is, what can we do? We won't get any more info from Sync.
We should confront Sejima himself.
He has left his mansion in a car. He's heading north on the Tohoku motorway, and fast. I don't know where he's going, but it's gonna be a hassle to catch up to him.
Then we have no choice. Only one option left.
Meaning?
You know what I mean.
You're gonna sync with her?
We need to go deeper into Iris's mind.
We kind of already saw the entire thing. Whatever. Just for that one memory, huh? Okay, well, I think finding the start of an abyss is always a good point for stopping this stream. Just don't mention the fact that we already used it without their permission before.
What was Terror doing at Sejima's place?
So far, we have no idea. But if we find out what they were talking about, of course, that being said, our priority is to find Kizuna.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
That's right.
Ryuki, we're ready to go. I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
9 hours?
6 minutes. I know.
All right, let's get started. Let the sinking begin.
How many times will we have to look in Iris's mind? Jesus Christ. I thought she wasn't an important character in this game and now we're sinking her again, oh my god. Ugh.
No, not there. Come out from there.
What are you trying to make me do?
I'm just saying come out from there. So come out.
Oh wait, I can stop right here. Okay. Let's not spoil ourselves with this thing, so let's just back up from here. Alright. Save. I don't know where they are, but we'll find out next time. What is this bonus menu? I've never even seen it before. Or did I already? Iris is always relevant to plot. No, Iris is never relevant. I still am salty over that one route where she showed us a bunch of fucking irrelevant Knights at Law's series. What the hell? Ooh. Okay, so these are just cosmetics, but honestly, I just want to play this game without cosmetics. Concept art might be cool to see later on, though. That's bonus sense too. Oh, okay. It's alright. Let's get out of here. I could kind of watch the stream, but I couldn't type for a while. I don't. KW. I am not familiar with that abbreviation. Anyways. Oh boy. That was a lot of places to search. What the heck? I wonder how long that'll take in the actual stream length in the playback. But goddamn, that Tokiko jump scare. Oh, she's such a cool character. God, even in death, she's still haunting us. But yeah, and then we also saw Amame's backstory, not backstory, her Psync, and yeah, we learned a decent amount in terms of her encounter with Terror. I'm not sure if she's still hiding secrets, and I don't even know where she is anymore because it seems that what's it called? Ota wasn't able to find her in the thing. I mean, presumably she's still at... Actually, she can't be in ABIS HQ anymore because we're literally doing this thing right now. I don't know. She was released into custody and she's somewhere now. But yeah, we saw the truth there. Her Somnium was a very interesting take on how to play it. There was like 2 sets of rules there. Well, pseudo rules. I'm pretty sure the quiz rules would be really hard to fail in the end. They just made the early ones easy to fail, but as you saw, they were only filling the spaces on the sides. As in, it wouldn't block the actual scene in the end. The Tokiko jump scare, too scary, maybe. Other than that, what else was there? We ended up, before that, also just asking around. Shoma was like disappeared, but then he reappeared. I don't know what's up with that, but the clone theory came up, which was interesting, and we got some more hints about something fucking going on with the genetics between Chikara and fucking Tokiko again. So who knows what's going on. Maybe there's a bunch of clones we don't know what's going on. Maybe that explains who Kyle is from Zero Escape, for those who know the reference. But yeah, it was overall lots of bonus dialogue, lots of refreshing seeing things here, and the nurse getting divorced was also a big shock. Yeah, I'm excited to see Asomnium in the next one. I'm not exactly excited to see Iris Somnium again, but Asomnium is always cool to do. In the first game, they weren't actually my favorites. Iris's Somnium that wasn't actually Iris Somnium was really cool though. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much for today's playthrough. I'm thinking of just power through this for the next consecutive weekdays unless Host Mode content comes out where I would want to prioritize that instead. So unless something comes up, look forward to the next stream coming up same time tomorrow and the day after. So Tuesday for me as well as Wednesday for me. Maybe even Thursday. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for joining. Zavi, always a pleasure to have you around, sticking around. And Azino, glad that you could also pop in your head every now and then. And for anyone else, I bid you all adieu. Talk to you guys later, and bye-bye.